Well, we're talking running it straight with the host of the show, Sam Hewat, legend. Tell me, mate.
Yeah.
Formal?
Yeah, look, got a lot of photos taken when I left the office because they're not used to it. A lot of smiles. A lot of smiles like he's getting the shoes. Get the shoes in there, please. Please get the shoes because they only come out on special. Yeah, only come out on special occasions. I'm a strict shorts and jandals kind of guy, as you know, Kempy. Built for radio. So this is me out of my element. Feel very uncomfortable. Well, look good, but feel uncomfortable.
That's why they call it running it straight, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, you need to hide those white things that you've got called legs. Mate, what do you reckon? Like, there's a good vibe in here tonight. How are you feeling about the season? I know you're a mad Warriors fan.
I am, Kempy. Really looking forward to it. Look, we're going to call every game on SENZ. That's going to be a lot of fun. Myself and you just sitting alongside in the studio and at Mount Smart. But I think there's just a general buzz with all the fans, all the media, everyone present here that the club's sort of turned a corner after COVID. You know, 3 really tough years, no junior programs. We've seen a little bit of excitement in these sort of trial games. The SG Ball side's doing well. We're not going to win a comp this year. We may not win it next year or the year after, but there's a sense that we're building for sort of 5 to 10 years. And I just like the vibe of the club at the moment. So we've got rid of some of those bad signings that we used to always talk about. And yeah, I'm a bit of an optimist, Kemper, you know. You call me a cheerleader. I'll wave the pom-poms, mate. I'll wave the pom-poms.
So tell us what you like about the year. Like, on socials, you're really vocal about the young guys, the first half defence, stuff that you see. Like, what do you like about this year?
Well, I think defence is a big one, and me and you talk about this a lot. There were question marks over, Justin Morgan staying on. Given the defence has been very poor for the last years, you're going to keep your defence coach. But I think that's got to be the big improver this year because we know with guys like Dallin, Viliami Vailea, Montoya, you throw Sean Johnson in there, some of the forwards we've got, the attack is there. We know the attack's here. We've got a bit of punch. It's can we be defensive for 80 minutes? Can we stay in a game when we're at that 60-minute mark and the scores are close? Because that's where the Warriors have fallen off. So that's what I'm sort of interested to see the most. But, the youngsters coming through, like I really like the look of Tane Tu'upuki. I know he's only just signed that full-time contract. May not get a whole heap of game time, but injuries, Chance, if he goes down, if there's a bit of shift with Sean, if he gets injured, you might see those guys come in. And, man, those are the guys that I can't wait to see in 3 or 4 years' time. But it's going to start this year. So, yeah, I think the youngsters for me in 2023, we're going to get a really good look at the future. And that's the exciting part.
Mate, hypothetically, you've just been hired as a CEO.
Jeepers.
You've watched the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Who do you go and sign?
Whoa, that is a great question. How much money do I have?
I didn't know. I didn't say you didn't have any money. I said, who do you sign?
Who do we sign? Look, I think given the halves that we have at the moment, some really good youngsters coming through, but we need a bit of experience. I think you throw the kitchen sink at someone like Mitchell Moses. It's a pipe dream. It's probably not going to happen, but it's the kind of guy that I'd go after, a half that you can build the club around, get those youngsters next to someone who's experienced, and that's going to help lead the club forward. So that's who I'd go for. Someone like a Mitchell Moses, who's young, plenty of years left in him, is looking for a new club. That's your man. You just got to pay about $3 million to get him. So who's got the money? Hey?
Oh, Sammy, look, you look great. You're good to work with, and thanks for such an
it's a love
affair.
Warriors, it's a love. We run it straight every week.
Run it straight every week.
SENZ.